She need only do as they bid, and the urge to scream will eventually fade.
So, 私はロアが憎い。ロアを殺す。
What about Chuck Norris, though?
が好き。が欲しい。
Oh, never mind. Chuck Norris is still here.
ロアが憎い。ロアを殺す。四季が好き。
Oh, not censored
四季
this
が
time.
欲しい。
Those two things are... those are mutually exclusive.
At the moment, that's going to be very tricky.
You cannot kill Roa and still have Shiki. That's not possible.
四季が憎い。四季が欲しい。
I think her thoughts
四
are
季が
getting
嫌い。
confused.
大嫌い。
Her mind grows muddled. Her thoughts come loose at the spine. The closer she looks, the more confused they become. So she decides to stop thinking. Fuck it, head empty.
Yep.
Head empty, full unga bunga.
Yeah.
Considering her feelings, considering his feelings, will only disorient her. She regresses to a more primal, more innocent form, pursuing her desires with the selfish abandon of a wild beast.
Ark is now in press red mode.
待ってて。跡形も残さないから。
She lifts her head, her regeneration complete. Her understanding of the surrounding world is total. The city's structure, her escape prey's whereabouts, the location of the insect lying in wait, she has it all at her fingertips.
Ciel is just the insect.
It's a fine day for a hunt. Smiling at the thought of the coming massacre, she takes a step forward. Or she tried to. Ah, fuck my brain!
Yep. And instantly kick-stepped and smacked the shit out of Ciel.
Oh, actually got smacked. Smacked the shit out of Ciel's bow and
Wow.
got kicked in the face by
ちょっと目
Seven.
が覚めちゃったじゃない。
Well, I'm awake.
Yeah. That was supposed to kill you, not wake you up.
She shoves a rocky slab aside and climbs to her feet. Struck by Ciel's arrow, she reflexively counterattacked, only to be shot down by a second. It wasn't confusion that flashed through her mind when the first arrow hit its mark, but the instinct to retaliate. She had resolved, after all, to be true to her desires. A subconscious response to a subconscious attack. Now, 2 seconds later, she comes to, finding herself digging her way out of a mound of rubble.
それにしても。
Would you stay the fuck out of my love life?
Right.
No, that's my line!
Yeah.
A dash of new color swirls in her anger-clouded heart. With a sigh, she looks up at Ciel atop a tower of
せっ
stone.
かく私と四季だけの世界にしたのに。
Incorrect, I am also here.
Right, you didn't get rid of Ciel.
But this insidious pest had to ruin it. She's trying to upstage Ark in her moment of triumph.
ぶっ殺すわよ、シエル。
I mean, that won't kill her, but I guess it will stop her for a while.
It'll make Ark feel better.
Yeah.
Flashing her enemy a smile, she advances with purpose. Her every graceful step shrinks another 10 meters to nothing.
10 meters a step?
She's bound for the southwest corner of the city. Her goal, needless to say, is a tiny school building holding out against her phenomenon containment like a puddle of water in an oil slick. Thanks, Roa.
Yeah, for contaminating the school ground or something.
1.5 kilometers separate her from the school. An idyllic evening stroll. At this rate, she'll be there in 2 minutes.
2 whole minutes?
You know, I once had this thought while I was on a road trip and like seeing all the signs and stuff. And, like, obviously we like all of our signs are like in miles or miles per hour or whatever. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be really funny if we moved from labeling all of our signs in miles to kilomiles? to like thousands of miles.
Yeah.
So that when the Canadians come over, they say they see kmph and they're like, oh, I know what that is. What do you mean 0.2 kmph? I have to just idle my car down this road.
Yeah.
And all the cars are like blasting
Yeah.
past them. Just like,
That would confuse people, yeah.
right? I wanna label all of our signs in kilomiles. New thing, if I ever make a game, I'm doing that. I just label everything in kilomiles. And just not make it so that like the numbers all make sense for it to be in like kilometers.
Oh.
But then you find out like way later in the game that everything is way bigger than you thought it was.
Well, apparently Art can just, like, casually stroll several kilometers. So, yeah. Well.
Meanwhile, at the school.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, the school is quiet, so that's nice.
So apparently Shki actually stayed in the school the whole time.
Fucking bullshit. This man never does what he's told.
Hang on, we might have gone back in time. Let's see if he leaves.
It's been a few minutes since Ciel left. I draw my knife and take a few deep breaths, trying to ward off my headache and brace for what's coming next.
For when, you know.
Ciel will keep her word.
Totally. Yep, you're definitely not going to have to fight Ark yourself.
If she said she'll keep me safe, I know she'll stop at nothing to protect me. Unfortunately, I'm just as stubborn.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't want to lose her any more than she wants to lose me.
そうだよな。何を弱気になってるんだ、俺は。
I've got to start thinking about my next move. Even if I can't leave the school, there's got to be something better I can do than sit here twiddling my thumbs. I could
run around the school.
I could sprint laps around the school building. A sudden thought sends me running up the stairs.
To the tea room, maybe?
In here, I'm as good as blind to the outside world. But from the roof, I can at least get some idea of what's going on.
Weren't you supposed to stay inside?
This man never does what he's told.
先輩は必ず戻ってくる。お前との決着はその後だ。ロア。
Then I'll have one last desperate gamble to make. My odds of survival are low. Chances are my idea won't even work. Still, it's my only shot. Oko!
You were given those eyes for a reason. Gotta believe in Shisho.
Gotta believe in best girl. She wouldn't lead you wrong. Actually, she totally would. She's a troll. That's absolutely a thing she would do.
She can kind of be the worst sometimes.
She's absolutely the worst, and I love her for it. Like, I recognize she's a terrible person. That's part of what I love about her. A time will come when I have to make use of them. Somebody once told somebody
No.
a long time ago.
そうだったわ。
Yes, that time is now. It was all for this.
きっとこれが俺の役割だったんですよ、先生。
Oh, sensei. Okay, yeah.
I swallow my fear and steel my resolve. That's what this knife is for. Whispering a brief farewell to the time I've been given and the people who've stood by me, I open the door to the roof. I emerge onto the roof that I just took this step out of the door onto the roof of.
Yeah, anyway.
The clamor of the city is gone now.
Yep. It's just a shadow now.
Even the wind is still. The world is perfectly silent. There's suddenly a big tower, and I find myself wondering, how many floors are there, and how long would it take me to climb the whole thing?
Right.
Robbed of the facades that gave them purpose, the buildings look like gravestones.
Bloom like gravestones.
That too. I look toward the business district a kilometer away. The Central Park seems devoid of activity. Is their battle already over, or is it yet to start? The night strengthens my vampiric eyesight several times over. The park is too far to see even if I squint, but I should be able to get a sense of the general...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see that much.
There it is!
Oh, yeah, I think a fight just broke out.
A blast of light illuminates the town. Ciel is the first to strike. First, she opens up her foe from long range with a marksman's headshot. How you could not possibly see the headshot. You just said you can't see the park from here.
Yeah, I don't know.
But as she knocks the next arrow to demolish Ark's body, a sudden explosion consumes her perch.
Yeah, just in an instant, the rooftop blows up too.
That must be Ark retaliating. She launched herself that far, and the second it took Ciel to draw another arrow...
でも相打ちだ。負けてない。
Well, it's not over. But what are you gonna do from all the way over there? Oh yeah, she's got sword power.
Oh, that's gone.
Oh, okay.
Their battle becomes a brutal melee. No, Ciel is using a gun.
I guess it's just a close range fight then.
Ciel pushes her assault rifle and stake driver to their limits, trying to halt Ark's imperious advance. Less than a minute passes in real time. But to me, it feels like an hour. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that 5-minute fight on Namek felt like 3.5 hours to me, so
yeah.
I hear where you're coming from. Ciel is holding nothing back. She wages total war. Which one? Like Warhammer or
no,
or...
the Total War franchise?
Yeah. There's also Total War Warhammer.
Oh.
Is like a is a Total War entry.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got like Rome Total War.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she's putting her body through an ordeal that makes the Blob fight look like a war moment.
Yeah, because it was. Blob doesn't have shit on Ark.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of surprised Ciel had that much trouble against Blob if she could do this.
But Ark just keeps walking.
Oh.
Ciel's own flesh ruptures under her frenzied assault, but it seems to affect Ark no more than a late breeze.
I guess Shki's eyes got better.
Well, no, Ark's closer now, because they're like where the building was, and he could clearly see Ciel already.
Yeah,
he just couldn't see the park. Again and again, her blood sprays and her bones shatter. Her rifle rains bullets, her formula detonate, and her serpentine sword swings with suicidal resolve.
And is she doing any damage to Ark?
And faced with Ciel's mightiest efforts...
Yeah... That's good. Oh.
Ark brushes her aside with one arm. And Ark's just like, nah, I'd win.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Roa, I'm busy. I knew I picked her for a reason. That's my girl. I made her that. That's mine.
You did.
My doing.
Yes, that is. Yeah.
Hi, I'm her dad. I'm essentially the one that is there. I am her dad. I made her.
Yep.
I
raised that girl.
He's just over here taking satisfaction for his daughter's good job. My mind freezes over in shock. There's no one in the vicinity. No clamor of life rises from the Hollow City. But I know where the voice is coming from.
No shit. It's inside your head.
The mummy man is standing next to it. Suddenly Psyche out of nowhere.
That would be so wild.
This signal exists solely within my brain, which means it can only be Roa's will.
Yeah.
The question is why I can hear it so clearly now. Perhaps...
Because he's awake?
Perhaps it just means that my time is up.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure he's getting strong enough. He'll take you over soon. Alright, explosions. Oh.
This is no time to be conversing with voices in my head.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like you're doing anything practical.
Ciel has been incapacitated. Okay.
Oh.
I thought that said decapitated for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Nope, head still on shoulders for now.
Blows forceful enough to reshape the city strike her again and again. Immortal or not, she's going to be beaten into a bloody pulp if this keeps up.
I mean, she'll live. It'll just hurt like hell. Oh, look in the sky. Those sparks in the sky are gonna rain down, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, like, those do look very suspicious.
Yeah.
いい加減黙ってろ。お前に先輩の何がわかる。
I think he's the one praising Ciel, though, so I think he knows more than you.
I snap at my own confused delusions. Ciel's suffering is none of his business. And yet he replies to me with all sincerity.
Right, yeah. Look to the sky.
Look to the sky she has made, implying that she created the sky.
Or what she did with the sky? I don't know.
Acquiescing to the stranger's voice in my head, I look up into the blackness. Oh no, she put a bunch of black keys in the sky. Whatever is she going to do?
Well, you know.
When have black keys ever worked in this game?
It might be something else.
50 kilometers overhead, great wheels glimmer in the stratosphere. The train of stars gleams like the blade of a guillotine as the sun's light sets it aflame. Blaze's firing lines converge on the pale avatar.
Yeah, alright.
A barrage of 7.62 rounds, each powerful enough to blow a human limb from limb, licks at the vampire's lithe body. And bounces harmlessly off of her like sparkles and fucking... Oh god, that's not good. Hey, that's her original outfit.
Yeah.
The bullets might as well be drops of rain.
Yeah.
In Ark's presence, reality itself distorts. Yeah, we've gone back to 1990 whatever Ark. Or early 2002 Ark?
Yeah, something like that, 2002. And yeah, all the planet around her is just warping.
Her internal mass, the magical energy known to mages as mana, swirls in great enough volume to warp gravity.
Wow, yeah, that's not good.
Space bends to snatch Ciel's bullets from their course.
Jesus.
Not that they would have had any effect if they did meet their mark.
Right, yeah.
What nightmare is this, where unprotected flesh can deflect 7.62 rounds with ease?
A nightmare, yeah.
What the hell is she made of? Gurren Lagannium or something?
Yeah, might be.
Blaze's assault gave even Vlav pause. Yes, and Vlav was like
yeah, and Vlav
a
wasn't
fucking kitten compared to the fucking planet.
Yeah,
He shielded himself by freezing the water vapor in the air rather than weather it directly. Ark, however, doesn't so much as dodge.
She doesn't need to.
Alarming as it is to contemplate, she might not be aware she's got a...
That she's
under attack at all.
Yeah, it doesn't even register as aggression. Lightning!
And now I become Palpatine! With a fine control granted by her idea blood, Ciel truncates a numerological incantation to discharge a surge of electricity.
So yeah, Palpatine lightning.
That is sure a bunch of words you just said, game.
Yes.
She compresses a spell that would normally take 10 full counts to incant into a single breath, then does it again, and again.
Rapid, like words of divine wisdom, kind of?
But while each 2 million volt
Wow.
lightning bolt could blast apart any insulator, they do nothing to Ark. Well, then they can't blast apart any insulator, can they? Ark's a better insulator than you thought.
I think it's not even an insulator. I think they're just grounding.
And as Ciel tries, I mean, that's just 100% insulation right there.
Yes.
And as Ciel tries and fails to stop her, fries and trails.
Yeah.
The town continues to fall under the true ancestor's spell.
I don't even know if that's a spell.
I don't think it's a spell.
It's just her existing. Oh, wow. Yeah.
She's changed into original Tsukihime clothes. This is spooky. Whether a manifestation of Ark's singular nature, or simply her sheer power bleeding through, vines spew from her footsteps, spreading out to consume the city. They cover the newly cleared earth, devour its disarray of gravestones, overwrite all trace of civilization with the motif of the primal. Ciel is sent flying 50 meters. The attack itself is crude, a simple strike with condensed mana.